Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick comparison between the Google Pixel 6a and the Samsung S21 FE. Now, if you guys are in the market of a new for a new device, um, I would tell you that right now, if you were to buy either one of these, you could actually get them pretty much the same price right now on Amazon. I think they're both going for around 300. I think, well, this one you can get brand new right now for 300. This one you can get renewed for about 300. So if you want to go the brand new route, you go with the Pixel 6a for 300. If you want to go for the renewed route, you would go with the S21 Fan Edition. Um, Me personally, having used both of these phones as my daily driver, I use this one for probably the first half of the year. Absolutely love it. This is my new favorite phone now. And if I had to choose one, I would actually go with the Pixel. And the reason I'm going to say that is because even though looking at these phones, they're both excellent phones. They both have plastic backs, so you're not going to get glass on either one of these phones. The reason I like the Pixel is because, first off, it's lightweight. Not that this one's heavy, but they're both pretty light. This one's lighter. This one's actually feels really good in the hand. This one's pretty good too, though. I mean, I like both of these phones. Don't get me wrong. They're both excellent phones. But day-to-day tasks and usability, I just love the Pixel just because it's just very fluid. The stock Android experience is just unmatched. Don't get me wrong. The S21 is excellent, but the Pixel just gives it's a more user-friendly device. So day-to-day tasks, I mean, everything just works so simply. Even though you're only getting a 60 hertz refresh rate here, it doesn't matter. Here you get the 120 refresh rate, but when you're doing your daily routine and tasks, you don't really notice that. I mean, you just kind of stop noticing it after the first couple of hours of having this phone, and you don't even realize that it's not a 90 hertz or 120 hertz refresh rate. Now, the screen on the S21 FE is better because Samsung makes the best screens. And this is an AMOLED and this is an OLED. So this has better technology than this one. And Samsung is just the king of screens. So if the screen is an important thing for you, definitely go with the S21 Fan Edition because this is a beautiful screen. Even though it's only a 1080p, it is beautiful. The colors on this phone are amazing. Everything is just crisp and clear. The max brightness is better on this phone as well. And don't get me wrong, this phone here too has a really nice screen. And let's go ahead and look at the max brightness on both of them. They're pretty much neck and neck, but the screen definitely goes to the S21 FE. Now, day-to-day tasks and speed, you're not going to notice any stutters or lags on the Pixel 6a. Sometimes I do get some stutters and lags on the S21 FE, and I think that's because of the One UI. Samsung just packs a lot of features into it. So if you want to go ahead and not use One UI, you can go ahead and download like Nova Launcher or Rootless Launcher. You can get a more stock Android experience through that. But if you're a fan of One UI, then this is the phone to get. Me personally, I do love stock Android, so I would definitely say for that, I would definitely go with the Pixel 6a. Now, you're going to get 4 years operating system support on this one here. You're getting 3 on the Pixel. Samsung is going to give you more support. So if you're going to keep your phone for 4 years, go with the S21 FE. Otherwise, go with the Pixel 6a. Me personally, I don't keep my phones for 4 years because 4 years from now, these phones' batteries are just going to be shot. So you're going to have to get another battery or get another phone. So I would just say if you can get a phone for about 2 years and gives you reliability for 2 years, you can't go wrong with either one of these. So I think you're going to have a great experience whichever one you choose to get. Now, they both have IP68 rating. Actually, this one's IP68. This is IP67. Either way, you're not gonna notice a difference if you drop them in water or something like that. They're both gonna work fine. Like I said, I dropped this one in the water. Actually dropped it in a tub and had no problem. It works excellent. It's gonna, there's no issues with that. Now, let's just go ahead and just run some apps here real quick and see which one is faster. So I think the phone app was a little faster on the S21 FE. The message app, I think the S21 FE might be a little faster. Camera app, they're about the same here. Let's see here. Let's go to Facebook. All right, and I think they're about the same here. Let's go to Play Store, and I think the Google got here a little faster, but they are on a little different network. So all in all, I mean, you're not gonna have any lag of speed in either one of these phones. If speed is your thing, both of these phones are excellent. Like I said in one of my previous reviews, the Pixel 6a is still a flagship. Even though it doesn't cost the price of a flagship, at $299, man, this phone right now is just the best pound for pound phone you can buy, period. And the S21 FE is still an excellent device. Now, the reason that I really would say, if you are into photography and you like the extra camera, the S21 FE has the telephoto lens, which is amazing, and I love taking moonshots. So the S21 FE might be for you. But if you're not big on, telephotos, just regular camera that works and works all the time and it's always reliable, the Pixel 6a is the phone you should buy, because this is a fantastic camera. I mean, I was looking at the Pixel 7 the other day side by side with this phone, and I realized that the Pixel 7 is not much bigger than the Pixel 6a, and the camera experience isn't going to be much different either, because the Pixel 7, even though it uses the 50 megapixel main shooter, all in all, it's going to go ahead and bin it down to 12 megapixels. So when the photo is edited, it's going to be a 12 megapixel photo. So you're still going to get the same quality. Now, looks wise, they both look excellent. They're both plastic, so you're not getting glass on either one of these. This one looks a little bit like it's kind of, it has like the glass on the back, but it's plastic, trust me. Now, one thing I do like about this phone is that if you tap on the back, double tap, the flashlight can come on, and you can actually set that up in the settings where you can make the double tap in the back do different things. So I have mine as a flashlight, so when I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't see where I'm going, I just double tap here. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and turn that. Let's just double tap it. All right, it should work. Come on. There you go. It's got a double tap in the right spot, right there. See that? There you go. Double tap. All right, that's really cool. So that's awesome. The fingerprint sensor works on both of them. Which one is better, I can't really tell you. I think once you get used to the positioning of the fingerprint sensor, they both work equally well. I think that they both have screen protectors, and I know that the previous Pixel 6 had issues with the screen with the fingerprint sensor, but I assure you that on this one, I'm not having any problems at all. So let's go ahead and do that. See that? Works every time. Every time. See that? 3 for 3. Look at that. 3 for 3. Boom. And then here, the same kind of thing going. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that again. Works every time. Works every time. Works every time. Now, if you want operating support, you're going to get 4 years here. As far as operating system, this one's 3. That's where trade-off, I guess, comes in. What's a bummer here is that neither one of them have a headphone jack, and neither one of them have expandable storage, which sucks because you have phones now that are $200 with expandable storage and a headphone jack. So it's kind of bizarre that they would omit those features in higher end phones. But all in all, if you guys are in the market of a brand new phone, it's going to depend on which one you prefer. Some people just want to have a Samsung, then buy the S21 FE. If you don't want to spend a lot of money and you want to have the Google experience, stock Android, the 6A is an excellent phone. Like I said, pound for pound, this is probably your best shot right now as far as getting a phone for under $300. $300, you can get this phone right now. And this one right now too, I think, is going on sale. is on sale for Black Friday. You can get this phone for, I think Amazon has it now for like $450, and then they're also giving discounts for like renewed ones. I've seen them down to like $399 brand new. So if you want to spend a little bit more and get this one, you're not going to go wrong with either one of these phones, man. I love them both. I love them both. It's really hard for me to say, okay, which one do I want to keep? If I had to discard one of these, and which one should I keep and which one should I get rid of? I would have to keep this one for the telephoto, but then at the same time, I love this phone so much that I just can't really trade off on either one of them. So they're both excellent, and that's why I'm going to end up keeping them both. So I hope this helped, guys. If you like this video, subscribe down below. Until next time, take care and stay blessed.